What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. Let's get it started by completing the Netherworld defense. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised I haven't done this already. All right, I'm gonna pause my drop boost because I think we already maxed this world out a long time ago. This might be one of the easiest worlds to max, especially with the exchange tokens being the way they are. So there we go, guys. Netherworld defense complete. And of course, guys, we got that achievement, which means there we go. 100 credits in the bank. We are now at 850 credits. Think we might have to go for something big like the triple weapon, man. Ooh, buddy, that's what I like to see. We could get multi-open again. I still haven't read your comments yet, so hopefully you guys have some good suggestions for oh my gosh, that guy looks sick. All right, I've been grinding super hard trying to get this mythical Paquita, man. It's evading my grasp, but we should have enough to start maxing some stuff out. So I believe the last thing we need to do to max out Ghoul City is actually just right over here. Besides completing the raid, we need to go max out these flesh tokens. I don't know what the max level is. I heard it might be 50. Oh, it is 50. So there we go, guys. Shucks. All right. Well, there's our first completion for the day. We got Kumiyaku and Netherworld defense. So that is a great start to the episode. Let's keep cooking. All right, I'm going to reset the stats. I think we're going to go for some more energy now. I feel like it's that time. So let's go max out our energy. And let's get our energy team on. We should still be able to get a pretty decent level over here. So let's go run another chainsaw. I don't know how hard it is to get the supreme drop, man. I don't know if there's a pity or what, but we just cannot get it to save our lives. All right, we're gonna swap over to a coin farm. So let's I guess we'll switch our stats over to coins. 1230, I think that's enough. Up 1k is the max, so I guess the rest is gonna go into damage. And we'll try to go for a full coins team. All right, so we are able to farm coins on them. We're gonna pause the energy boost. We're gonna go full coin squad. Don't think I need that, but I do need the XP boost. So what's the highest we can beat with this full team? Okay, we can beat Bulmas. We can actually beat the Johans too, and I think honestly we might need these guys the most. All right, so it looks like we're getting like 1-0 per. That's not too bad. That's actually a pretty fast right there, not gonna lie. And we do kind of need all these materials too, so not a bad look. I think we're gonna go for a little bit more of that, and yeah, let's cook. All right, I'm gonna hopefully get a lot of these. Ooh, I kind of want to switch my aura to the. Oh wait, wow, yeah, that aura sucks. I'm gonna go with the virtual aura. Actually, wait, we should just be smart. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go with the virtual aura. I'll take the slight penalty in coins, and we're gonna get a lot of good materials too. So let me get that running, and we should be cooking. All right, I'll be up, and I need this running and this running. All right, so everything should be running. We should be cooking, and hopefully getting a lot of these tokens. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we're over here cooking on the leaf raid. Dude, this one is probably the hardest achievement to get, just because you got to sit in here for so long. And the funny thing is, I'm not even sure we really even need the resources. But I guess we'll take it. We're already back up to 61,000 swords. Am I gonna have to get another? Oh my gosh. Honestly, yeah, I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, I don't think it's possible, but it would have been funny. And we also got a bunch of other random things that I guess we'll just end up selling. But what we're really going after is these two achievements, because 20% energy is awesome and 200 credits cooking. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get it. 20% bonus energy, easy dub. You gotta be kidding me. We still can't get to 2,000. We're at only 1915. Dude, I spent an hour in this raid and we did not cook. Oh my gosh, that is rather unfortunate. All right, well, I guess while we're here with my damage team, let's go pull one of these tournaments. We'll get one of these. And let's run this, because I don't think I've run this raid in so long. We should cook, and plus we can skip to the max wave on this one. So let's see if we can get any good achievements here. All right, let's see what achievements we can get from this one. I think we're here we go. So every 20 we get an achievement, and honestly these aren't too bad. There we go, 10% coins. Not the greatest, I guess. We're just gonna go full damage for this one, obviously, but it looks like we're still insta-killing, so that's good. We got 5% luck, question mark. I don't know, this is not the greatest, but Not the worst. All right, I think this is about it for us. Yeah, there we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. So we ended up getting 10% energy out of that. Not the worst in the world. We're in the lobby. I think they added some upgrades in. Oh, wow. There's a lot of upgrades now. All right, we'll go with damage and energy. It looks like we got to get a good coin grind method going on. Because, I guess it goes up to the ends now, which is pretty crazy. All right, well, I'll check back in later, guys. I'm going to go grind some energy. I will be back. All right, let's go, guys. We got our level 250 prestige. Let's freaking get it. I think there's still some more prestiges left, but we're almost, yeah, 5th prestige is going to be absolutely awesome. So let's go grab that real quick. And we're going to go level up a little bit afterwards, too. Here we go, prestige. I don't know why it doesn't always work. Prestige. Prestige. All right, maybe I have to rejoin the game. I keep forgetting why this doesn't work. Oh, we get an XP multiplier too, and the new level cap. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right, let me rejoin. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, I gotta claim those chests. Can't forget those chests. Those chests are really good. All right, so I'm in a new game. Please let me prestige. There we go. All right, so we're on the max prestige. Yo, we reached the max prestige. Is crazy. Let's go. Let's go. That is awesome. All right, well, we gotta like, ooh, which one do I want to go for? All right, what do I need for the next rank up? I think that'll give me a pretty good idea. Oh wait, we're almost there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this in this video. Okay, okay, well, if we're gonna get that in the video, then we might as well go full full energy. Oh wait, I only have 18 energy anyway. Not that it even matters. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's get a level. I'm sure we'll just tap one of these guys and just absolutely destroy. Oh yeah, we already have like 713 million. All right, we'll just go full damage squad real quick. And I think if we just like take out some of these dudes. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll just chill here for a little bit. I think we need to get to at least level like around 200-ish would be good. So I'll be back. It takes a while for the levels to kick in, guys. Takes a hot minute. Let's cook. All right, here we go. Dragon race leveling. All right, unequip. All right, let's see how many levels we can get. All right, we got 2 levels, 4 levels. Okay. I don't know how high these goes, but we're now up to 14.6, which I guess is better. All right, let's see what we can get on the other one. All right, every little bit of energy definitely helps. All right, we got 6,000 over here, so let's go see what we can get. No way. We got 1 level. Wow, guys. We got absolutely cooked. Absolutely freaking cooked. All right, let's see what resources we have. All right, I do have some more chainsaw keys. Let's run one of those real quick. And let's hope we can get that Supreme Paquita. Dude, if we get the freaking Supreme Paquita, man, oh my gosh, we'll be cooking. But unfortunately, our luck has not struck gold yet. It will soon, though. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling about this. All right, let's cook. All right, guys. So since this update, this upload is coming right before the update, let's take a look at some of the sneaks. So it looks like we got some sort of lightsaber type thing. So this might be one of the new scythes or swords. I'm not sure what they're going to be called. That looks pretty cool. It looks like we also have some units as well being shown. Let's see if it links who it is. Open in browser. All right, this one is Arthur Boyle. That's Fire Force though. So it looks like we're getting a Fire Force sword, question mark. So that looks like Arthur's Fire Force sword. Interesting. I wonder if this is gonna be available in the Fire Force world. What do you guys think? All right, so I just ran the chainsaw defense like 3 times and we burned all my keys, but for some reason the freaking Paquita keeps evading me, which is rather sad. So we're gonna continue this energy grind. I want to get to the next rank up pretty quickly here. So we're already at 2.2. We just need 0.3 more. So let's go over here and let's just, I guess we'll just max out our current Paquita. So we'll just unequip. There we go. And we'll just try to max out this one. I wonder what the max level is. That would be good to discover. All right, so it looks like leveling it up is actually pretty hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is probably also goes up to 50, but it looks like it's pretty expensive to do so. Yeah, I think this also goes up to 50. All right, well, we got to 36. So if we get 4x damage. All right, how's my Eternal Dragon doing? I gotta figure out a good way. How much do these cost? So if I wanted to buy a key, the key costs 2.5k. Do I have 2.5k? I actually might. Wait, how did I get all these XP potions? I actually kind of need to use those. Dude, I will definitely take that. I only have 1.29k of those. Oh, I could sell those. I don't think it's worth it though. All right, let's go roll on the Frost Demons. I have a feeling it might be worth it to do so. All right, let me make sure I got my full energy squad on. 2.21 OVG is really good. All right, let's see if we can get a good Frost Demon here. I know it'd be a lot of RNG, but let's test it. All right, no luck there. Is what it is. All right, let's make sure we have the right thing equipped. All right, Eternal Dragon leveling is so expensive. It's just crazy. All right, I gotta find a place for us to grind now. I have a feeling I want to grind the Balmas. I think this can be the easiest for us to grind. Yeah, we can't quite take out those, but I think we could take out the Balmas. Honestly, this is still pretty slow. Yeah, this is definitely a little slower than I would like. Even with the damage boost. It's a bit unfortunate, because I would really like to grind these. We might just grind it anyway. Yeah, it's definitely going to be slow, but that way we can at least get some of these Grand Elder powers. Well, because I really mainly care about grinding out the... Actually, wait a second. There's some CCG quests I need to do. It might be worth it to get those done. Ooh, where are the CCG? I think that's in the Ghoul City. I'm trying to remember, because people keep telling me to do those CCG quests. I think they're over... Maybe they're over here. No, that's not the CCG quest. 1 second. Let me see if I can remember where those are. All right, yeah, they're behind it. I was right. Okay, here we go. So we need to open up 25,000 stars. 50,000 stars. And star 17. And then that's going to get us all of these boosts, which is not too bad. Or we can defeat Dino 100 times. And we'll get those boosts. All right, I'm going to be honest. I want these boosts more. So let's go run that, and we'll get these boosts as we get this popping off. Now, I already have the Phantom here. I don't want my whole inventory to be Phantoms. All right, so the Phantom is a Rama. Do I already have a Rama? The wrong button. The answer to that question is no. Okay, I don't know if I don't think there might not be a Supreme here, to be honest. Ooh, I didn't think about that. All right, it's all good. We'll grind here anyway. Wait, there might be a CCG quest in the other one too. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get this one popping off, and hopefully we can get some good RNG. I'm gonna pop my luck boost though. There we go. There we go. All right, all of my luck boosts are on, and oh, I have my attack thing on still, so we can attack this one guy on the side. Yeah, not really worth it. We'll pause that, and we'll pause that, and we'll pause these. All right, there we go. We should be in a pretty good spot now. All right, let's go grab this. Hopefully we'll grab this one pretty quickly. It shouldn't be too hard to get, honestly. But we mainly just need to open up a gosh dang freaking ton of these. So I'll be back. Oh yeah, guys. Let's see what we pulled. Did we get what we needed to get? And the answer to that question is we got... Stars opened. Let's go. 1 million stars. 1 million stars. Let's go. 1.17 million. That's very nice. Let's go. We also have just enough to be able to get our next rank up. So that's very nice. There we go, guys. Rank at 98. Now, there we go. Actually, no, we're on rank 99 now. We're almost at rank 100. I don't know if we'll get there by the time I come back. I'm going to be AFKing for a while. We'll just put it that way. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see what quests we got completed. Here we go. We got Kenny. We got this one done. And we got this one done. 10% more energy and a bunch of XP potions, which we are going to need so we can continue leveling up all the stuff we have. All right, let me pop all of those potions. I want to make sure by the time I come back, everything is going to be absolutely cracked out and maxed. Oh my gosh, we got 2 hours of drop potions. Dude, I love those prestige boxes. They are so nice. We have 950 credits. When I come back, we should have a lot more than that. Again, I need your help, guys. What do you want me to buy? All right, let's go run this dungeon while we're here. And let me figure out what else we want to do in this episode, because I'm running out a little bit of time. I wanted to see, did we pull anything good? All right, so it looks like we ended up pulling a bunch of aromas. I don't think there's a Supreme in that world, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to select all, and we're just going to delete these all. I do want to get some more of those, but that's going to be a little bit tough for us. I think we are going to end up farming some tokens when I'm AFK. I think I want to farm the Balmas, because they should give us a lot of XP. We won't be able to defeat them right away, but we should be able to defeat them fairly quickly, because our energy should start skyrocketing pretty quickly. And it should also end up giving us quite a bit of money. So let me pause all the stuff I don't want to waste. Oh, I have 4 hours of chocolate bars. So yeah, sometimes it might be worth it just to leave the chocolate bars on. All right, I'm going to keep those on. Do I want to burn all my XPs? Honestly, kinda, yeah. We'll burn all my XPs off, and we'll burn the XP potions off as well. And we'll burn the... Oh, actually, yeah, we'll burn the soul potions too. Why not? We'll just burn all this stuff because we have plenty anyway. So we'll get all these popping off too. So unfortunately, we still need better like thingies. We're kind of struggling a little bit. Let me make sure we're on the full energy team here. And I do also need to get like a few more Supremes as well to boot, but we're almost there. Also, the update should give us some codes to enter into, which is good. There we go. We also got a quest completed. Now, I don't exactly know how these work. Like, when can you accept the daily quest? Oh, looks like you can accept them right away, maybe? You always want to make sure they are accepted. That's gonna be a pretty big help for you. All right, so while I'm here, let's go over here to the dungeon lobby. And I want to do another chainsaw man raid because I need some luck, bruh. All right, what do I have a lot of that I don't really need? All right, so I have a lot of, oh my gosh. I have a lot of Adolas and Adola blessings. I don't know, for some reason the Fire Force world was really easy for me to max. I don't know why. All right, well, I need chainsaw keys. So I can't buy any of those keys yet, unfortunately. But I do need a lot of chainsaw keys because we need to cook on the chainsaw world. So let's head over to Chainsaw City and... Dude, I gotta get this freaking Paquita, man. I don't know why I can't get the Supreme Paquita to save my freaking life. But let's do this while I edit this video. Let me see. Actually, I wanted to see if there's any screenshots I needed to get over here. Because the theme of this video is going to be max prestige, since that's actually pretty impressive. I don't know, man. Is max prestige, like, is that a flex? I don't know. You guys let me know. I do gotta get a few more levels, though, not gonna lie. All right, let's go run that chainsaw raid. It might even give us some levels too. So let's get this popping off, and hopefully we'll cook here and get ourselves that Supreme ASAP. Because I do believe I still have enough to like start leveling it up a bit. All right, I'm gonna pop these temporarily too. So let me go get my thumbnail done, and I'll be back. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been running these freaking chainsaw raids to the freaking ground, man. For the love of goodness, I still can't get the Supreme Paquita. Does it even exist at this point? Like, at this point, I don't even know, man. I've been trying to get this thing for a hot freaking minute. Bruh, what the heck is going on? Oh, I have to go soon. What is going on? All right, guys, real quick, I want to give you a little bit of an update on the Noob Pro series. I'm going to still be uploading it. You might notice after this upload that there's going to be some delays in between episodes. They're not going to be daily anymore. The reason this is I'm actually starting a new job temporarily just for the month of October. So I'm going to be trying to film Noob Pro episodes on the weekend. So I'm still going to be trying to get around hopefully 2 to 3 Noob Pro episodes a week. And depending on if I can, I want to throw in some guide videos and tutorials as well. So if you guys have any ideas for those, put them down below. I'm going to try my best to upload as much as possible. You might see some shorter episodes. I might try about 15 minutes. We won't be able to get as much per episode, but that means there's going to be more frequent uploads for you guys. So if you like that idea, let me know down below. Also, if you guys have any other video ideas, you guys can comment them down below. Maybe I'll try to edit some of my videos into shorts or something. But yeah, so I'm very excited because this game just hit an all-time player count on Sunday. So I really hope that this game is going to continue to do well, and hopefully it's not dead by the time I come back home from my new job. All right. And unfortunately, due to my new job, I'm going to basically be living on a farm. So it's going to be hard, but I will be home on the weekend. So I'm going to do my best to upload as much as I can then and try to schedule some uploads out as well. So you might notice that the update might not be the most recent when I'm uploading a video, but that just means I try to film ahead so I have more videos for you guys. So let's get back into it. All right, I'm going to scroll through my list, guys, and I need to tell you what all I'm missing. Obviously, I'm missing this, this, and this, and this. But what else am I missing, guys? Because I feel like I'm stuck in my progression, so I'm going to scroll down, and you guys tell me, am I missing anything? I think I'm all caught up. All right, obviously I need to level these two up. So what do you guys recommend I do next? All right, I need your tips when I come back. And here are my accessories. I think I have every accessory. Here are my auras. I think I have all of the auras in the game. Here are my weapons. I have 2 Lucidators and 2 Golden Venom Strikes. And I'm stuck on the next to last world. I can't quite beat that boss. All right, I do know I need to put some more work into Green Planet. And that's mainly it, I think. But you guys need to tell me what I can do to improve. I'm going to AFK a ton and hopefully gain a ton of energy, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. So I need all the tips you guys can give me.